So it's a beautiful Friday this morning, man. So I just want to let you guys know out there, me as a freight broker, what does the process look like of brokering freight? How did I make $200 this morning in less than 5 minutes while out here running and exercising? So I'm going to basically give you guys that rundown, this morning real quick in this video. So, hey, think about this real quick. Have you guys ever been sitting next to people, or people in your family out there that's sitting in the bleachers at a basketball game or at a football game, and then they try to act like they are better than the person that's out there playing the sport, or that they could have done, that actual play and executed that play or made that shot, better than the actual person that's out there that's on the court? That's what we like to call spectators. Those guys are just spectators, sitting out in the bleachers, not getting in the game out there, and trying to analyze, the whole business and the whole game by just watching and trying to make it seem like they could do better than the person that they see out there that's in the game. So for you guys out there, man, I'm just letting you know right now, stop spectating. Stop sitting in the bleachers out there. Get in the game. You guys could get in this transportation game right now, and you guys don't have to go try out. This is not a sport, but treat it like a sport. But you don't have to go try out. All you got to do is get out the bleachers and go get in the game and start practicing. The perfect thing and the best thing about this business is that you could practice and get paid at the same time. If you guys understand what I just said, practice and get paid at the same time out there. So let's talk about how I just made $200 off of brokering out a piece of freight this morning while I'm running. So I'm out here exercising right now, running. Got a call, posted my load on the load board this morning. I had a load going from Indianapolis, Indiana, going to Nashville, Tennessee. The distance is, I believe, 265 miles from Indianapolis, Indiana to Nashville, Tennessee. I had it posted for a flatbed, step deck, and a hot shot. 15,000 pounds of steel needed to be tarped, 30 feet long. Picking up here in Indianapolis, Indiana at Arlo Steel. I'm giving you guys even the place where I'm brokering freight. Look it up. If you guys want to get LinkedIn, call them up. Give them your sales pitch. And hopefully you guys could get LinkedIn too, you guys out there that's brokering freight. So I got that load. A lot of freight brokers will not put this on camera, right? Go Google freight brokers and see how much information they give you. I'm about to give you some good information in less than about 6 minutes of video. So I got that load from the actual freight, from the actual shipper. Arlo Steel, Indianapolis, Indiana, for $1,000. No, $1,050. I got it for $1,050. I put it on the load board for $800 because it's only going 265 miles. I'm moving that load for $3 a mile for a flatbed, for a step deck, or for a hot shot. I get a guy call me while I was running. He want to haul it for $850. So I told him, hey, I could do $800. He said, hey, throw on that extra 50 for me for the tarp job. I said, no problem. Gave it to him for $850. So how much did I make out of it? Real quick, I made $200 during the process of booking the load. So this is how you guys are going to book the load out there if you're a freight broker. Once they call you, get their MC number. Run their MC number, make sure everything checks out. Make sure that their MC is active. Make sure they have active commercial insurance. Check their CSA scores, make sure that they are good, and make sure they are not at risk. And that's all based off the safety scores. After that, you guys are good to book that load out. So this gentleman had already hauled a load for me. So he was already, signed up with my freight brokerage. So I didn't really have to go through all of that. I just had to type his MC number in, and he was already in my system. I checked his insurance to make sure his insurance wasn't being canceled, or, that he had active insurance. So I ended up booking that load with that gentleman. I gave him $850 on 265 miles, and he's going back home because he said he was located and he resided somewhere by Nashville, Tennessee. So it was a win-win. I made my money and he made his money, and he was happy and I'm happy. And that's all that matters. As long as the carriers are happy out there and you're happy and the shipper's happy, it's a win-win-win for everybody out there. So for me, I understand now the importance of brokering freight. It's very important financially too. I'm out here brokering freight while I'm running, sweating. I told him I'll send you a rate confirmation within 30 minutes. So it'll give me time to continue my exercise. And then when I get home, I open my laptop, generate the rate confirmation and send it over to him. He was coming from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and he had to deadhead down here to Indianapolis. I don't know, Fort Wayne, 80 miles, 100 miles, somewhere around there. So he told me he'll be down here in Indianapolis at around 11 o'clock to get loaded up. So what I did was I texted him the actual pickup address and the actual pickup number. So he knows that it's my load. I don't have to go through this bidding war. That shipper called me up directly and gave me that load. So he knows it's legit. Now he's heading to the actual location. And here soon, once I complete this video, I'm going to go home, generate that rate confirmation, give him that rate confirmation, wait till Monday until he drops that load off. And then he's going to sign the BOL, send me the BOL, the bill of lading, sign, and now I can invoice. Now I'm gonna make my money, and now I'm gonna be able to pay him his money. So I'm gonna make $200 in 5 minutes out there. If you guys think I'm lying, go ask other freight brokers how this game go. But you could go ask them, but they ain't gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you, because it means nothing to me. I don't care about sharing information on camera. I could tell 1,000 people like I told you guys right now, but only one person out there is gonna execute. And I guarantee that one person that's gonna execute, you're not gonna outwork me. You're not gonna out-hustle me. And if you are, hey, give me something. Give me a challenge. Give me something so I could work hard for. 2. So it's just a big challenge. It's just a big game out here. Get paid to practice. If you guys have any questions out there, hit me on my email, broker@manixtrans.com. Visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. 30-day free trial with DAT. Click the description below. Go get your 30 days free trial with DAT on that load board. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans Am Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.